Breaking it down. All right, first up, yes. Adrenaline? Ooh, I actually totally can hear that from this story. Okay, first off, our author is giving us two different sets of characters here that are contrasting. Who are the different sets of characters? The people, meaning the adults. Who are they in the story? The farmers. How are the farmers reacting to this ice freeze? Why? What are they going to get? Food. Guys, the farmers are going out, taking their clubs, ready to harvest. They go out with clubs to harvest the pheasants that's out helplessly. How does that make you feel about the farmers? Okay, guys, does anyone see farmers as like being extremely hardworking? They need to feed their family. They need to grow this crop in order to sell it so we can go get it. Okay?
Yes.
They're probably seeing this as free food. They're like, yes, I can go grab 5 pheasants and feed my family for the month. This is awesome. Okay? However, is that part of human nature? What do you guys think? I would say that's one part of human nature that you could totally focus on. Farmers usually are more adult. They're a little more responsible of needing to like bring in that money, needing to support, needing to feed. Okay? However, is everyone going to have that opinion of these farmers? No. Are words like helplessly? Our author is almost trying to make the farmers sound like the bad guys here. Have you ever heard of vegetarians and how they feel about like eating meat? No, they're going to read this and be like, oh my gosh, they're eating those helpless pheasants. They're mean people. Okay? Is that a normal reaction or something that we could react for human nature? 100%. Meaning your essay might be different from someone else's essay, right? Now, do not crack up. I have 6 minutes. What is the main focus that the author is trying to focus on, though? Is he wanting to focus on the farmers or the other group? The other group. Who's the main characters that the author is focusing on? The kids, the group of boys, okay? Do you think human nature reaction would be different if it was a group of girls?
Yeah.
Maybe. It's kind of sexist, maybe to think about, maybe not. What about if it was a mixed group? Do you think if it's boys and girls, they might react differently than if it's a group of all boys or all girls?
Yeah.
I think it's a different human nature reaction. Okay? Now, very important, guys. Very important, thank you. Guys, how do our boys react? What do they decide to do? They skate down the road hoping to do what? They want to go get pheasants too. However, are they going with clubs and bags? No.
They're going with girls.
They're going down. No, there are no girls. We just talked about that, Eduardo. You missed the story, sweetheart. Okay, now, the boys come down. They're hoping to go see what's going on. They're curious. How do the boys react?
Happy.
Do they do anything right away, or do they stand around and look at each other? They stand around for a minute. They wait to see how the other one is going to react first. You guys, is that normal for human nature? Yes. Is that, so today's society, I have 4 minutes. In today's society, it is very normal to have a group of kids, especially boys, I'm sorry, in my nature of boys, to wait around and say, hey, all right, how are we going to act here? Okay? Of course, this happens with girls. Of course, it happens if it's a group of girls and boys. We're waiting to see how the other person reacts in order to determine our reaction. What kind of human nature quality is that? Leadership versus followers. Are you going to be a leader or a follower? Do not pack up. I have 3 minutes.
What are you guys doing?
Now,
It's unacceptable, guys.
how does the leader decide to react? What is the human nature that they follow? They put the coat around the pheasant in order to do what? What is that coat going to do? It's going to warm it up and keep it alive. It's going to possibly give it a fighting chance to be able to wander off and survive. Guys, what are those words that we just saw or read about? We heard about compassion. Give me some more words. Sympathy. Give me some more words that we think of from these boys.
Freezing.
Wait, what? There is some sadness in a way. I heard sadness. How about empathy?
Empty.
How about kindness?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Now, did the boys put themselves in danger by acting in a kind way?
Yes.
They actually did. And the author tells us that. It's so cold that they go running home because they are now feeling how freezing cold it is. Okay? All right, that is our short story.